So, needless to say, I still have a very love-hate relationship with this game. Because I decided to look up why the fog hasn't been clearing. Even though the game is telling me, hey, just wait a while, the fog will clear. Turns out, it's not a time-based thing. I have to find Tortuccio, or Bertucci, whatever that little fucker's name was, and I have to catch him. I thought that was... I know it wasn't optional, but that shouldn't be related to fog clearing? I don't... I don't know how I... Well, okay, it's not the fact that it's related to the fog clearing. It's related to the fact that the game is literally telling me, hey, just wait a while, when literally that's not the way to do this. I would have waited the entire timeline that it took to have this quest go, and I would have failed. So needless to say, I'm a little pissed off. The other reason why I'm a little pissed off is because I have spent over 30 minutes, I've spent over half an hour, maybe even over 45 minutes, trying to find him. Okay? And I had to... So I looked up why the fog wasn't clearing. Okay. That, annoying, but fine. I get it. So where do I find him? Because clearly I need to move this along. And it's in a place that I had looked at, but didn't go back to because I had forgotten I had not looked at everything. So again, map markers needed to be in this for quality of life. There goes that. The reason why I'm still so ticked off right now is because, like I said, I spent over half an hour looking for it, and I couldn't find it because I didn't look up the location. I was like, oh, well, this should be easy, let's go find it. No, it's not that simple, because I was looking at the wrong stuff. Anyway, that's what we're doing today. We're just gonna leave, we're gonna grab the party that we have, and we're gonna go. See, I was looking for a location map marker. Obviously, location map marker. I was looking for one of these. See, like one of these areas? One of these spots? You know, I was looking for like, oh, I can probably... It's probably in one of those because I do remember the area. I took a little peek to see where it was, so I know what the location looks like. However, these marking important places of interest were not where it's supposed to be. It was here, at the old Sycamore, where this looks like a resource blob, like all the other little resource blobs. So I wasn't looking in the right spot for 30 minutes, even though it's a large location. Needless to say, I took a break, and it's been a couple days or a week since I recorded this. So let's go and make all of our frustrations go away by stabbing Tortuccio in the face multiple horrific times.
You cannot stand against me.
That's what I'm gonna do. Sneak attack, lovely. Where's the other person? Oh, they're behind us. That's going to be annoying. Here, I'll shoot you instead.
Stand down.
There we go. You, yeah, we'll just go over here and miss. I'm gonna start heading my way over to you. We'll split up. Do I want to send you to there or there? I'm gonna send you over to here. Everyone else can start shooting at everybody else. At least they missed, which is good. Jack, miss again. Here's another thing that I've been really hating. I know that I'm still early level, but my god, do I miss more times than I should. Why me? Why me, you son of a bitch?
You offend me.
That hurt. I'm just rolling so many ones. Why am I rolling so many ones to hit? That's fine. Smush him. Smush him. That's fine. Let me take a look at that. Nothing here. Alright. We didn't lose too much health, so I'm fine with just moving forward. Oh, I also did inventory management stuff, so yay, we're now no longer slightly more encumbered, so we're moving faster, which is good. Alright, let's keep moving. Hopefully we don't get bogged down, here we go, by any more problems. Oh look, that's where I'm supposed to go as well. Thank you, game, for mocking me. I really do want to like this game. And I know that this game changes pretty dramatically once we have completed this, like, first quest line. Oh, hello. This is new. Cowardly traitors. Sons... whatever. Something of a pike. Return the relic. Coward. Turn. Elick. Silly kobolds. Go look your relic, your dungeon? Okay, they just don't know how to speak. Look under bed, under table. Haha, silly kobolds have no bed, no table. Search your eggs. You lose relic and blame mites. Accuse queen. Lies. Chief Black, not silly. The kobold leader says, lies. Kobold cries diligently, copying the words that the chief says. Such hubris is such small and simple creatures, but are our own monarchs any better? Thanks, I'm going to be a monarch. That's great to know. What's going on here? Because, obviously, yes, kobolds are intelligent creatures, so are mites, so I'm gonna at least intervene just a bit. Little mites. Stranger, danger. You see, yes, silly kobold attack mite, insult us, our magnificent queen. Lies, mite thief, steal relic from kobold, revenge. Okay. I think I know what's going on here, not only because I know what the quest is I'm doing right now, but let's pretend I don't know what's going on. Okay, what is going on? Chief, I name whatever his name is, kobold and might live here long, live peace, but now might thief steals our relic. Thief! Oh, I can't stop laughing. He's so sweet. He repeats everything. He's so adorable. Alright. Repeats everything. Okay, he is cute. Cobalt Crier. How do you know the relic was stolen by the mites? What is the relic? Relic key! Kobold, take relic. Enter sacred hall. How do you know it was the mites? Mites tricksy, but chief is more tricksy. I call. New shaman, come. Shaman, Tartuk, know who stole relic. Tartuk, good. Tartuk, ood. And so again, to be the judge, to weigh and balance trivium. Decade upon decade. Okay. And where's this shaman now? Shaman was dungeon. Did not enter Sacred Hall. Might collapse our entrance. Kobold Wrath might. Oh yeah, no, he wasn't a real kobold because we talked about him earlier. We met him earlier. He's not really a kobold. Soccer Scale's not stupid. He no real kobold. The chief puffs up his chest. Okay, it's clear to me now. Mites, can I ask you a few questions? Essential whatever his name is, fuck that. Here our magnificent warrior queen Bada. He points to his large companion adored with hide of wolf. Ah, fashionable. Queen defends scary wolf battle. Vanquish 100 enemies. Charm 100 hearts. I bet she did. Queen allow you speak her. May still, we understand. Legs tremble when she's such... Why do you need the relic? 2 relics. The key give entrance to Sacred Hall there under Old Sycamore. 1 key for Kobold, 1 key for Might. Each can go Hall all fair. Okay. Why do the Kobolds think the realm was stolen by Mites? Kobold Chief, silly ugly. I think they both look nice. We lose last mind. Listen new shaman. Shaman not so ugly. But angry Trixie was wicked might. I catch him and make crown from his scales. Pretty scround purple. Purple, huh? Do you know where he went? He prowl dungeon near our house. We see him once, but not catch. Want shaman, look underground. Okay. I don't side with either of them. I am required neutral. This quarrel is your own. I have no wish to be part of it. However, if you allow me to visit your domains, I shall strive to learn the truth. I mean, yeah, I can do that. We accept stranger go peace our land, but we know truth already. Kobold must pay for his stupid. Stranger go, find out might thief. We hit might. Okay, so I've quelled the situation for now. Oh. Okay, I didn't necessarily quell the problem, but... Yeah, you guys have fun. Ooh, if I stick around, am I gonna get the XP? So I can hit tab here and see. Wow, they're just not great. I mean, they're doing good damage. God, it's almost better. I don't want to say it's better than my damage, that my combat prowess. Wow. Can I take the stuff? I'll take the stuff later. I'll get back to that. Okay, excuse me. Pardon me, everybody. Pardon me. Just walk around the kobolds and mites. Right, we're headed up into this direction. Alright, excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon. Excuse me. Pardon. Thank you. Sorry. My bad. Yeah, and now we're back to this. We're gonna disarm. I decided not to follow suit going in this direction because I just didn't. Oh, it's because I put down a giant entanglement trap and I couldn't walk through it, so I just decided, you know what, I'll come back later. Alright, excuse me, pardon me. Sorry, so sorry. Can I go in? Thank you. Alright, It's in here. Alright, well, we've got some stuff we can loot. Oh, we'll take that, and that, and that, and that. And that. A lot of dead kobolds. I don't think the kobolds really had a chance there. Oh, no, there's some dead mites. I'll be real honest. Hopefully, if I make out this pretty well, I will try and integrate them into my society if I can. All races welcome. Lighting. Sometimes you will come across locations shrouded in darkness, such as caverns or catacombs, to find your way around. Use torches, lanterns, or a light spell. Okay. So now we are properly in this place. It's a good thing I had permission here. Or else I would be attacked. What is that? Oh, it's a box. Lovely. Is this a clutch of eggs? Someone or something tried to gnaw through the frames. Interesting. Ooh, there's a centipede. This area seems a little bit more my level. Beautiful. We'll just continually explore around here.
Who will prevail?
And we'll find Tortuccio. And then we'll kick his fucking ass. Oh good, I got a surprise run. A surprise attack on these guys. You know what? Can I charge one of them? I can! Smudge. I'm gonna charge you as well. You... Alright, we'll move you up because unfortunately I can only move or attack. Same with you. And with me. Tiny legs. Moving forward. Alright, your turn. You're up. Please don't poison. Thank you.
Unworthy.
Beautiful. Step on him. Lovely. Just more free XP. This place does look nice, though. I will admit. A lot of mites. Where? Oh, where? Let's check the map. I mean, this place is pretty big. And we're just kind of going with the flow. Oop. Hello. Ooh, that wasn't the only one. Ah, there it is. Ooh, sneak attack did well, but completely and utterly... Boop. Just throw it up in the air. Can I charge that one? No, still a little too far. We'll just very quickly and carefully move forward, do a little pew. Fortitude saved on the poison. Oh, good, more. Can I not shoot? Yeah, I definitely couldn't shoot over there. Shoot him.
You forced my hand.
Why me? You know what? Let's not do a Chaos Strike.
Your life ebbs low.
Doesn't matter, I would have missed anyway. Shoot that one.
Consider me provoked.
Nope. Okay, can you hit him, Jack? Thank you. Do another little charge up. Beautiful. Alright. It's good that we don't need to loot these guys. Actually, fair
You
point.
can
Don't
count
you
on me.
have a lantern? I guess it counts as being on all the time. Oop, nope. Anything cool? Alright, there's a door we can leave through. Oh, in a different area we're in. Oh, more centipedes. God, if I only found this place sooner. I can't? Alright. God, we need to definitely get some boots of sprinting or striding or something. Where are they? Ah, they're all the way over here. Alright, well, let's not get you too far forward. So I don't accidentally get attacked.
Your time is over.
Lovely. You I kind of want to go here. Sneak attack worked very nicely. We're just gonna go up to here. And that's gonna be it for you. More tiny centipedes. Oh god, I still can't hit you. Alright, you know what? How about just do a little charge action. Decent hit. Kill it. Can you kill it? No, you can't.
Tear them apart! I'll try to make
Please
this
just-
swift.
That was 3 ones in a row.
Away, you rascal!
That was 4 ones in a row. There we go. It doesn't feel good to roll that many ones. Is that a little side path? All right, let's not go down the side path yet. This seems to be pretty enclosed. Yeah, let's just go down the main walk path here. Ooh. This is pretty. Alright, you've got the sneak attack, so you know what? I'm gonna shoot you. Because flat-footed. That'll get me a good hit. Where is he? Okay. Nowhere to be found. Move you there. I cannot do anything. Lovely.
They go down!
Beautiful. There's more sneaking around. I can't go through. You can move. Ooh, nice. There's a little hidden thing somewhere. I'm gonna wait. It's trying to sneak up on me. Let's move forward just so we can get people in and around the vicinity. Mastodon moving up like so. Now we've got you. You. There it is. Hey there,
Wretched
fella.
things.
Die. we go, and we'll loot this. Ooh, token of a dryad. Not a bad little get. This place is pretty cool. And I don't know
What's
where
that?
we're going. I don't. Oh, secret passage. Ooh, with a treasure well, wait, hold up. Collapsed soil. Digging some buried treasure down with it. Someone's going to be disappointed when... Yeah. Ooh, just a regular... Ooh, a helmet. That's not a helmet. That's a tiara of some kind of inspired wisdom. Well, I need charisma. You don't do that. You do wisdom. I think you do wisdom as well. We have a very wise team. Your intellect. Let's give you the inspired wisdom. Yeah, because that's what your spells go off of, right? Caster level 3. Oh, yep. Because I just got a new... Because the wisdom went up, the slot goes up as well. So let me put in... You know what? Ray of Sickening. Let me put a little Ray of Sickening in there. Just to keep that... And a little yoink collectible there as well. Oh, now I want to go back and look at the other little spots. Damn it. Now I do have to go and look. You know what's really annoying right now? The fact that I can't move the camera. Oh God, I thought it was alive. I thought that was alive. Can't do anything with you. Can't really do anything with you. Move you up. There you are. Going to do my best to move. I mean, it doesn't really matter if I double move here. It's not like I can hit anything in the current state of how I am. You can move pretty far. Ooh, there's some stuff here. Alright, so... Huge spider mandibles. Okay, I hate that. Dark waters in the underground lake provide no hint as to how deep they are. That's a worrying sight, though. The fact that I have now seen a giant spider. I don't like that. I mean, spiders on their own, sure, we can take on a spider. It's the swarm that I'm worried about. And I really don't know what's down here. Can I hit you? No. Move you forward, that's fine. Ooh, quite a few centipedes. Good hit. Beautiful hit. You can... Oh, you can kind of move up a little bit and shoot... Oh, either one.
This is for you.
Good sneak attack. Beautiful hits. Huge serpentine tail in the dust. Something very large crept through here. Oh. Please don't be a purple worm. Because this looks like a worm. Oh, that's just a giant frog. This looks like a worm tunnel. Okay, light managed to find its way down here. That's cool. These frogs aren't doing any... There's more frogs than I'd like to see. Golden toad. That makes sense. Let's die. Right. I'm gonna move you over to here because you're going to absolutely get your ass kicked. Who are you? You're up there, and that one's there. I want to shoot you first. Missed completely. Alright, let's get you into combat so I don't have to worry too much. You're going to miss completely. I'm going to move you back a smidgen. At least they're frogs. We don't have to worry about that. I'm going to rage so I can hit these frogs really hard. I'm going to move you back here so that you're getting a little bit of blockage. There we go. Miss. Ow. Why me? Why me? Why me? That's a good question. Why me?
What a waste.
There were other people here that could have used... I don't know. Touch of good. Where's Rebuke Death? There we go. Frog down. Which one is... Let's see. Who's weakest? It doesn't really matter. You. Missed it. Anyway. Get the ones that we know are technically poisonous. Hit. Good hits. I could get up, but we're not going to.
Become as dust.
I can't move, but I can switch my weapon. Luckily does not count as an attack of opportunity thing, so that's good to know. Sneak attack, and Frog Rage goes down. We're good. Who? We leveled! Okay. Let's level up. Because I don't think I'm gonna get any... I don't think I'm gonna get to full health. Hard to say. Alright. We literally get nothing this level for us. Well, actually, no, that's not true. We gain... that and persuasion, so that's fine. And we get, I'm pretty sure... Oh, we get an active... We got a new point. That's really good. Charisma we can put up to 1, but that's not going to go anywhere. We can put Dex up to 18 to get us a +4, however. That we are taking. And we get level 2 stuff. That's pretty good. Okay. Actually, I get a fair decent number of choices here. Ooh. Okay. Acid Arrow. Arrow of Acid. Speed and target must succeed on a ranged touch attack. 2d4 points of acid damage. No splash for 3 caster levels. To a maximum of 6. Another 18. Get another 2d4. I don't know. 2d4 isn't that great. If a person hit by splash with that took more damage over time because it's acid, that would be better. Blur ain't half bad. Bone Shaker. I mean, Bear's Endurance and Bull's Strength wouldn't be half bad. I mean, any of the stat buffs are pretty good. Burning Arc. Spell causes an arc of flames to leap from your fingers, burning one enemy nearby plus one additional enemy per 3 caster levels. 1d6 points of fire damage per caster level. Primary target for every addition. The number is damaged is halved. Or halved. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad. Ooh! Create Pit! Those are always fun. Yes, I did add that free DLC, because why wouldn't you want to create a pit? Which I'm very highly thinking of getting that. Fox Cunning. Glitter Dust is funny. Hideous Laughter we might want to grab, because we're not using the Bard anymore. Molten Orb. Ooh, Molten Orb is actually not the worst idea, because you create a fist-sized orb, red-hot molten metal, that I splash at somebody. Direct hit deals 2d6 points of fire damage. Every creature within a 5 foot of where the ball is takes d6 fire. Each of these creatures takes an additional 1d6 fire damage each round next to the ball. Oh no, this isn't the one where I thought... there's another spell that you can do that with, but then move the orb in exchange for like your own movement or bonus action. That would work because I'm a ranged caster. I don't move. Protection from arrows, not half bad, but is not communal. Protection from alignment, communal. See, there's that. Scorching Ray, see invisibility. Stone Call. Rain of dirt, gravel, and small pebbles fills the area, dealing 2 points of bludgeoning, 2d6. This damage only occurs once when the spell is cast. For the remaining duration, makes the area difficult terrain. Not bad. Summon Monster 2. Okay, summons an extraplanar wolf or 1d3 extraplanar dogs. The summon monster appears when you designate. Okay, so that's what the Technic League guy. I mean, having another thing isn't half bad. However, the summon monsters that I'm familiar with is from a very large pool of enemies, so that's a little bit less interesting. We have small elemental though. Small fire, water, air, earth elemental. Summon elemental appears where you designate according. That wouldn't be the worst. That would be okay. Those two can summon. Web, however, many layered mass of strong, sticky strands up to caught in them. Creatures caught in the web become grappled by the sticky fibers. Web is just... Web is one of those spells. It's not Entangle. However... the web... Okay. One of my friends did this in a previous campaign character thing. They were a lizard wizard, because already that's funny. But the combination of web stinking cloud is one of the most broken things you can do. So I'm extremely tempted. I don't know when I get Stinking Cloud, though, so I'm going to actually hold off on that. I'm going to take Create Pit. Because why not? And it doesn't look like I can exchange a spell yet. Because with Spontaneous Casters, every now and then, when you level, you can swap out a spell that you're not using. It's kind of why I was like, oh, you know what? I'll swap off Color Spray later on. Okay, so I get a little bit of a stat boost, and I can create Pit. And I'm okay with that. And I do get a little bit of health, which I'm going to immediately... There we go. Actually, I should have probably done that after I leveled, because then I would have gotten the plus 1 extra to caster level. Swap that there. Alright. Let's do a hell of a lot of things here. So, obviously, we're going to stick with Barbarian. What do we get with this? I get a rage power, and, like the previous stuff, stat buffs. So let me take a drink, because I'm going to be talking for a hell of a long time. And figure what we are going to use. Well, obviously we're going to take athletics and mobility, because we use a pool. Perception. And yeah, honestly, what we've got going there. So we could take Dex, which will give us a +1 to our AC because of flat-footed stuff, and that's actually going to be really good for the Barbarian, because then, yeah, she just has +1. Yeah, no, do it. That's fine. Okay, here's what we want. Do we want a stance? Well, what was our last one? Swift foot. 10 foot income, extra movement speed when I am enraged, which has helped us quite a bit. So, but I don't think adding another +10 would be beneficial. So we've got Animal Fury. Barbarian gains bite attack. Not really that great unless I have enough attack to mitigate that, but that's not going to happen. Beast Totem, not really going in that direction. Guard Stance, I'm thinking Lethal Stance. Barbarian can focus her strikes, gaining a +1 bonus on melee attack rolls, throw weapons. The bonus increases +1 every 4 levels. Stance Power Rage, Barbarian can't have more than 1 Stance Rage Power active at a time. If she does, she has to activate another, and the other current one's, changes. Renewed Vigor. Barbarian heals 1d8 points of damage per con modifier. For every 4 levels, Barbarian has beyond the amount healed increased. Ability can be used once per day. Must be level 4 to get... Honestly, I was going to go Lethal Stance. That +1 every 4 levels is pretty good. That would kind of cancel out the minus stuff that we'd get from power attack. But I think Renowned Vigor, for how much she goes down in a fight, would be probably the better choice. Beautiful. Let's grab another level of Cleric for you. We're going to add, let's see. Maybe some Strength, Constitution. Nothing will get me up a modifier point. So, you know what? I'm gonna put one in Con. So next time I get another plus something in Con, because he's a little tankier. So let's go Religion, and I don't think I'm going to put anything in Perception for you there. But I will take a plus... Do I want to put something into Use Magical Device? Not really. No. Let's at least... you know what? We'll put one to with Athletics, I guess. And then let me check his spell book. That doesn't change, because he's not getting level 3 spells, but I think I do get a better spell slot. Let me
The end draws
check.
near.
Spellbook, yep, okay, you get an extra spell here. So we're going to give you... You know what? A good protection from alignment. Well, that's not communal protection from alignment, so... Haze of Dreams, Unbreaking Heart, Remove Fear. Oh, you know what? I'll put a Remove Fear onto you. And... Summon Small Fire Elemental. We'll grab that for you. For now. Alright! Another level in Inquisitor. Oh, she gets, her judgments get a little bit more powerful. I can use it once more per day. So, we've got, let's see. Yeah, nothing's gonna get me anything there yet. Con modifier is a little weird, because undead. Let's put one in Dex. Youth to there, and then Persuasion I don't want. Yeah, up the mobility a little. There we go. Hey, and she gets level 2 spells. Bone Shaker is always fun. Castigate. What is that? Castigate? Compel the target to beg for forgiveness. They cower and feel unfair. Each round after cowering, this may attempt to save at the end. Effortless armor. Armor you're wearing no longer reduces your speed. You also reduce the reduce armor check penalty. Find traps. Another hold person. Invisibility. Well now. I'm going to give you invisibility. And inflict moderate wounds. Because I'm going to put on, like, the communal stuff. Probably on this guy. What did we get last time? Bonded Holy Symbol? Sure, whatever. Put that into Wisdom. Get ourselves an 18 plus 4. Very nice. Let's go with Lore Religion. Persuasion. I don't need, really. I guess I'll put one into you. I mean, a little bit of stealth wouldn't be the worst. I mean, there are other people that have better world and arcana than you. I'm gonna make that a 5. And put 1 in world. Sure, whatever. And then, of course, we have to check your spell book, because you've got some stuff to work with. Yeah, because you've got cantrips. Cantrips do whatever they want. Alright, because you've got communal. Yeah, you've actually got a lot of choices for domain spells. Protection from evil, I'm going to keep on that. We've got 2 cure lights, 1 inflict wounds. Let's give you something that actually could work for you. Let's give you protection from alignment. And then this... See invisibility. Bless weapon. Nah. Let's swap this with lesser restoration. Ooh, protect from evil communal. Ah, protection from alignment communal. That is going to be very useful. Alright, beautiful. And now for the rogue. But we don't... Okay. because this is the one I don't really know the best about. Do I do one more level in Rogue so that I can get my sneak attack, finesse training, and danger sense? Or do I dump 1 point into Wizard and get more spells? Because I will just say, you know what? No, we will put 1 level in Rogue because the plus in the sneak attack is actually going to be a lot more useful. Oh wait, no, we're in level 4. Wait. Yeah, oh right, multi-leveling for some reason. Okay. Right. So then, yeah, next level, because, while yes, the Rogue talent and Uncanny Dodge will be very useful, I think I will need to start adding new spells to my list. So, let's see. Plus 1, 2 Dex. We're going to go Mobility, Trickery, and Stealth. Knowledge Arcana. Another point into... Yeah, you know what? We'll double it up for the use magical devices. And... I mean, she can just do anything. Fuck it, athletics. Sure. Alright. Wait, what do I choose? Oh, right, finesse training. So, okay. So I choose a weapon that I use, okay, let me look at this. A rogue gains weapon finesse as a bonus feat. In addition, she can select any type, any one weapon can be used with weapon finesse, such as rapiers or daggers. Once this choice is made, cannot be changed. Whether she makes a successful melee attack with the selected weapon, she adds Dex modifier instead of her strength to the damage. So, I think we're using short bow. But that's not here. Huh. Why is that not here? Unless... I guess I get another type of weapon, but I don't think... I don't know. I really don't know. Alright, so what would I choose here? I guess I'll just go rapier. It's not a bad choice. She can use it. And the other stuff, because I think the S-Stock needs... the S-Stock needs exotic weapon training, so I'll take that. Actually, you know what? If it's not what I thought it was... Oh, wait, no, it's for the extra sneak attack. Yep, no, we're fine. Alright, when we get back home, we will check and see... everyone else that needs to be leveled up. But that's later.